What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and as promised, we are getting ready to start our journey into the Freestyle Football 2 beta. I've already ran through this, so I know that we are going to have a pleasant surprise, especially because football games in general have been lackluster, and that's being kind. I'll leave it at that. So to get a potentially amazing football game, it couldn't be better timing. So I'll give it a couple minutes here, couple seconds probably. Grab some coffee and get back, and we're going to run through this tutorial. I'm going to fill you in on what I know, and then I'm going to dive in, and just like you, we're going to see what this game has to offer. Every detail of the game we will go over. I want you guys to get the lowdown. Special moves, each character. Obviously, we get some games going too. The whole nine, all the stats that are kept. How the football feels on the pitch, the strategic part, the arcade part, how they clash together in the best way. We're going to go through it all. So just stay tuned and we'll get going. Alright. Coffee made. So let the games begin. First things first. Mid-range shot. Score as many goals as possible. It's simple. You aim with your left, you shoot with circle button. Obviously, this is the same with any football game. Ball's going to come out. Like I said, I ran through this yesterday. So ball's going to come out. We got 10 shots. Ball comes straight forward. As I run onto it, ooh, I tried a one-time shot, so that was interesting. And then I scored there over the wall. So I tried to run onto it and hit that shot one time, so it's interesting to know I wasn't able to. I was glad to miss that because it's not just automatic goals, as you can see. I pressed the chip button there. So I just wanted to kind of see. Let's see if I can go. There we go. What would happen? So you can't run up in and shoot just on one time, right? I'm just trying a few different things here instead of just scoring like this, because I can do that all day. So there is low drivens, which is this. Or sorry, that was the wrong one. I thought maybe you just can't low driven on this. Let's test it. Can't low driven, but they're typically R1. What would be finesse shots in other football games. So you can just do regular shots in this. Walkthrough. Alright. Tutorial complete. Not very good, but that's okay. Like I said, I ran through it already. So that's it. I guess that was the last thing that I didn't do from previously. But there was like a running, a dribbling, a whatnot. There are low drivens. We'll go through all that when I go into, let's see here, menu, settings. Character voice, other users' expression, sound. Lower this for the stream. That should work. Control type. So that's just regular shooting, but then when we go into each character, it will let us know what to do. I'll show you what I mean there. My info, rank. That's pretty cool. Top 5 most used players, ranked player, matches played, club tier, personal league tier, club league, and then personal league. So that's pretty cool. So you obviously measure how well you do individually, then on your club. So I love seeing that. Very cool. So here's all the different people on right now. You can talk to them there. Friends, requests, recent match, blocks. Okay, very cool. Everything's so like user friendly as well. You gotta love that. There's the players in the record. So this is a very cool part that I wanted to show you guys as well. So yeah, when I did the tutorial yesterday, it was the same kind of thing. So what I was trying to do on that is run up and like just shoot one time as I'm running onto the ball, then do chip shots and low drivens and whatnot. And I know you can do that, so that was just for the tutorial. Obviously, they wanted you to just work on regular basic shooting, and I was doing other stuff. But the shooting overall is good. Notice that there was some there that I missed. I couldn't just automatically run up and at any angle I was nailing them. Obviously, there was a lot of upper 90 shots, but wasn't just automatic, right? There was some skill gap. Wasn't the most difficult thing, but also not the most easy. And we'll see how it plays out in game as well with the different shooting stats and whatnot. All right, so here's the different stats that we have. Forward players, midfield players, defensive players. Goals, good shots, successful passes, average assists, pivots, chances created, dribbles, receives. Obviously, you have the points, win rate, teammate rating, man of the match, goals, goal success rate, good shots, successful passes, pass success rate, chances created. Okay, there's all that. Season record, and then one match. So it looks like average, and then for the season. So that's very cool. For forwards, midfielders, and defenders, that's how they separate it. So you get to see what you're the best at. Summary, there's the shooting. Volleys, headers, close range shots, mid-range shots, scored, open play, one-touch goals, volleys, and headers there. Very cool. Expected goals, winning goals. They go into great detail, you see here. Possession, dribbles in possession, opposition penalty, box, opposition half, central area, own half. I love these details, man. It just keeps you more engaged with the game, right? Let's see on defense. This is where I believe other games, they fall off. And even in just the traditional ones, not just the small-sided games. So the fact that all this stuff is kept is brilliant. Shots blocked, good defense, clearances, successful tackles, recovery, critical defense. The defensive situation duels and how well you do on those, and the averages of everything. You gotta love this. Defense style analysis. Stable defense, steady defense, agile physique, offensive defense, critical defense, tough physique. Brilliant stuff. Alright, so you see great details are kept. So you're going to know how you did individually and as a group. Here's your record of most 20 matches. We don't have any, of course, not yet. And then, of course, each player. So before we play, let's dive into this. So one of the many beauties of Freestyle Football 2 is the deep dive into each character that you use. Obviously, in these types of games, the goal is to keep the player immersed, right? Obviously, you have different game modes you can play. You have the different stats that we just went over, in which you can challenge yourself to improve with each character within your team, how well you do, how well you're helping your team. And then the players themselves, which obviously over time there's going to be more and more players added. They have specific positions, midfielders, defenders, and forwards, and they have special abilities within those positions, right? So you're going to learn each player, what makes them individual, right? What gives them their special abilities on the pitch, and then you're going to learn how to use these characters properly. So that's where the arcade side of it comes in. When you play games, let's say like League of Legends, each different character, right? I'm not a big League of Legends guy, but I love League of Legends as like a fan. Never was a player though, and I know that there's like mid game type of champions and early game champions, late game champions, and you get that vibe, right? And obviously the lineage, the developers come from that same type of background where these games are popular. Same with goals, not Japanese developers, but with goals they went the route with mythic cards and epics, and it's got that card game feel, which I'm a super major fan. Like back in the day, I dove into Magic. I love the strategy side of it, even lore, Legends of Runeterra, which is from League of Legends, but the card game version. And this gives me those types of vibes. You see the typical stats that you would see in any football match. You see their foot, right? So you have lefties, righties, all different shapes and sizes, which do come into effect, out on the pitch. Then, once you choose those players, like for instance Sanchez here, who we were using to shoot, you see the stats. If we click in, these are the detailed stats. So as far as real football, offensive determination, defensive determination, right? Shooting accuracy, shot power, mid-range shots, volley. Defensive side, interceptions, man marking, block shots, standing tackles, sliding tackles, heading accuracy, dribbling, ball control, first touch, composure, and bravery. You gotta love that. I love that they added in bravery. Right? Is he gonna shy away from tackles? Is he gonna get in? Like someone would maybe even say that's aggression. It's probably part of that. You don't see it over in the physical part. Passing, low pass, general passing, obviously. Then there's low passes, through passes, high passes, crosses, and curve shots. Max speed, acceleration, agility. Reflexes are lower. Reach, bounce, stamina, and weak foot ability. His is only 4. So when the ball's on his right foot, he does a terrible job. This is an area where goals went to, where they actually give your weak foot a score instead of just, I hate how FC did it 3-star, 4-star, and I don't like how eFootball did it either. Like where it's accurate, but how often does he use it? Often, not often, sometimes, and then it's highly accurate, mid, terrible, whatever. But you don't know like the rating behind it. What does that mean? Is it like a 90 and 80 is 70? Like it just gives you these vague explanations. Same with their player roles and their showtime skills. So vague. They have a new one called Magnetic Feet in eFootball. And it's like, increases your dribbling in the attacking, or increases your dribbling when there's more opponents around. By how much? Does it mean like my close dribbling goes from like 80 and gets a +5? Is it a +20? Like, are you just scripting it where, okay, if you have a player with this, the defender's not going to be able to get the ball if there's 4 or more defenders around or whatever. There's just all stupid stuff like that. The way that these guys are doing it, like I said, similar to goals, you give a rank to a score to everything, and players understand then exactly where those players' strengths and weaknesses are. There's nothing left for the imagination, right? Then you have the special moves. You see Marigold Sprint and Marigold Cross, and then the key moves. Now you can click into this, and it shows you. So we have the Marigold Sprint, L1 and R1, right? Pushes the ball forward extremely quickly and increases the movement speed of attacking teammates making runs. It increases the movement of your teammates, guys. That's insane. Any of your teammates making runs, you will help them out with the Marigold Sprint. You just hold L1 and R1. Max charge is 2. The cool time between when you do this is 240 seconds. Guys, this is absolutely brilliant. Think about this and the strategy behind it, and this is where the arcade style comes in, right? You had all the football stats and the details that we just went over, which is brilliant, right? But then the ability to speed past defenders and have your teammates speed past them who are making attacking runs. Then the Marigold Cross. Square, square. So you press square twice and you see it, what it is. You see, again, the arcade style that is added. There's obviously attributes to the passing, the moving, the runs, the shooting, everything. But then each of these players has these types of special abilities. Delivers a powerful cross from deep positions and improves the heading ability of the receiving teammates. So again, the Marigold Sprint, L1 and R1, and then the Marigold Cross, double square, right? Both of these help your teammates out. You're obviously going to need to learn all this. Then you have the lob through pass. L1 triangle delivers a lob through ball into space behind the defense. Now remember, Each of these are the more natural abilities of the player. What we don't know is, does every player have these? These are key moves, but does that just mean those are moves that he does well with his attributes? Or like maybe another player can't do this lob through pass. I'm assuming all can do these, but he does them well, right? But I'm not positive. So his special freestyle abilities, is it looks like they're called special moves: marigold sprint, marigold cross. But look, lob through pass, L1 triangle, manual through pass, triangle plus L1 R1. So let's see. So that's more of the traditional through ball, where your ability to power it up and aim it and whatnot. So that's manual if you hold L1 R1 and triangle. Regular lob is L1 through ball. Driven ground cross, R1X. We know about this, but those are typically that's typically like an R1 square or double tapping square. So driven ground cross would be R1X. Basically just a driven ground pass, let's call it. But when you do R1 and X, this is what it looks like. Give and go. If you hold R2, L plus R2, there's a pass and immediately sprints forward. So while you're passing, I don't think you can just let's see. I don't think you can just on the give and go hold R2 and point. We'll find out, but I believe you'll have to press X to pass with that. Kick feint. So you're pushing the right stick forward twice, it looks like. We'll have to check that out. Kick and run. Double tap R2, so like a knock on, right? Step overs. Okay, so sideways. Double tap your right analog stick sideways. So wait, is that the... Looks like the same as a kicking feint though. To seize opponents. Looks like the same thing as what a step over would be, eh? You push the right stick over. So I believe for the kicking feint, that's sideways, but this one, I don't know. We'll have to see. Those look to be the same there. I don't know if it picks out the best one or what. Then we have the clutch. That's not it, boys. Look at this. Right? Wide cutback pass delivers a short or through pass skillfully from wide areas. So this is where he does great in these areas. So when you have this player, Sanchez, in these areas, he does good with the wide cutback pass, the wide defensive support. He's great at shutting down players on the outsides. And then the stop and go, he's great at that. Controls pace effectively while dribbling. So if you stop while you're dribbling, then push forward, it looks like he gets a good speed boost. Those are areas where he comes in the clutch. This is brilliant. You learn each of these about every single player. So we went through Sanchez there, right? Let's go ahead and get into a game with him, and then we'll do the same for Jelly, the same for Butter, the same for Mukamba, Tarantula, Queen Swift, and Chris. And it is endless how many of these characters they can add in the special maneuvers and whatnot. But I'm just interested again. They're 176 CM. He's a lefty. Difficulty to control this player, right, is a 2. Difficulty to control Jelly is a 4. 3 for Butter. Mukamba is very easy to control. 4-star for Tarantula. Difficulty 4 for Queen Swift. And 3. I'm assuming that means like this is the most traditional footballer, so he's the easiest to control. I don't know. Let's see what Jelly has. So if you look at her, she's definitely slower. 91, so she's a passer. So let's take a look at why her difficulty... Oh, wait. So this is 2. Wait. They changed. 4, 3, 1 difficulty, 4 difficulty, 4 difficulty, 3. Okay. So what makes Jelly more difficult? Let's go in and see. Let's click in. Let's do one more rundown. Okay, there's her stats. Not the fastest player. Her most elite thing is passing. But look at her. She's both foot. Both-footed player. So I'm assuming when we click into her stats, weak foot ability is 10. Interesting. But she doesn't have a weak foot, I guess is what they're saying. Main foot, 2 main feet. So her weak foot's low, but she doesn't have a weak foot. So it doesn't matter. I think that's what they're saying. But we'll find out. So her freestyle. So you have freestyle and clutch moves. We are BFFs. And then the super ultra mega awesome. Super ultra mega awesome shot. Okay. So let's see the we are BFFs. You just double tap X and it delivers a ground pass that rebounds instead of going out of play. Let's see. Wait, ground pass that rebounds instead of going out of play. So there is out of bounds. I thought there was always a wall. Interesting. So double pass X and you can do a off the wall pass, but apparently they're still out of bounds. Interesting. So the awesome shot is what we'll call it. I'm not saying all that. Double tap the shoot button. I know R1 in shoot is like a low driven. Takes a curling shot, increases the chance the ball goes to teammates if the shot does not score. Improves your team's finishing for a short time. So each of these things, some of them, at least not all of them, help out teammates. So that's cool. Lob through pass, wide manual through pass. That's where you hold L1 and R1 with triangle, and you can like aim your through where you want to. The chip pass, L1 and square. Okay, so square is like a cross, like in the air, but a chip cross would be L1. The give and go, of course, point in the direction with R2 and I believe X, but it doesn't say it. La croqueta. Okay, so the moves are always to the with the right analog stick to the right, straight, whatever it is, but each player does different moves when you do that. Not all players have all moves available to them. Very cool. Very cool. Now I wonder if they can do it to both sides since she is both footed, or at least she can, I wonder. Back feint. So up back with right, the right stick twice. Up back. Okay, deceives opponents with a spin move, then accelerates forward. Okay. Very interesting. So that's Sanchez and Jelly. We have 5 more to go over, but let's choose Jelly as our first player with the 4 difficulty. There's other players with 4 difficulty, but I want to choose her. She's a midfielder. So let's challenge ourselves in a midfield first. Select mode. I've already done each of these training drills. There's move, block shots, tackles, dribbles, short passes, lob passes. This tells you everything. So you see the main mid-range shots. That's what I did. Lob passes, simple, just square. Short passes, of course, you just point to your teammate and pass. Dribbles holding L2 or R2 while dribbling increases your speed. Simple as that. You either dribble with your left stick or left stick and R2 sprint dribble. Just like normal football, all the controls are the same. Standing tackles X, sliding tackle square. That is a little bit different. Although, like in FC with X on advanced defending, that's what you mainly press over O for the normal standing tackle. So you just press X or sliding tackle square. So it's not that different. Move plus L2 is jockey. R2 is obviously sprint. I don't know if they have a sprint jockey. I can't remember if I tested that or not. But at least a jockey. It doesn't say anything about sprint jockey. Block shots. Press L2 and move to jockey. Pressure the opponent's shot. Once you get close, look, it's an auto block area. Now, I did this yesterday with Sanchez, and he didn't block very many shots. But guess what? He's a forward. His shot blocking is terrible. So I wonder if I do this with her, I will test it out. And then just, of course, just sprinting. That was just a race. But let's do this real quick. Let's see, because I did terrible with Sanchez on my initial run through in that initial video I had. So let's check this out. Look at her jockey's much better. He still did beat me there, but her jockey was much better. Alright, we're about to get into a game here. 1 second. I always forget this, so I have to go in and remember to do this. Post this on X. Interesting. You can tag it. Okay. No, for the beta. All right. No. All right, let's get into it. First match. Let's see how long the wait takes. Select mode. Oh, you can only do casual matches, so no ranked matches, no big deal. And let's see how long it takes. It's the beta, so it's a select few individuals, obviously. We're locked into our player. Yeah, guys, I'm excited about this. I think this looks incredible. I think they added enough awesome features. We got a game that quick. So I'm playing with, you can see the player's name. So let's see which one. Oh, it's a different player. I thought I was locked in. So there's already a jelly. Can there be two jellies? Oh. So I'm last to choose, so I gotta wait. Okay, so we gotta... So now I can choose out of the players selected, so I don't even know... I only know Sanchez, so that's who I'll choose is Sanchez. Very cool. So you have one different player on each one, so you have two defenders, two midfielders, and a forward. Very cool. So you see where I'm playing left midfield there, so I know my position within the team for this game. But they're playing one defender, it looks like. So you can play different setups depending on... And you see who your teammates select. It's in an order. Very cool. Here's the intro. You gotta love this, guys. This looks incredible. Intro, so it's like pro pickup football. You know what I mean? Pro freestyle football. is kind of the vibes that you get. Here's a kickoff. Oh, tackle. Possession loss. I wanted to go down for a cross. So your teammates are lit up, so you can see that. Shoot it. Oh. Now we get back. You can't just hold sprint. You see my sprint depleting. I have to let it. There I am running outside. Look it. Oh, he tried. Nice try, teammate. It's okay. Now I'm back here. Look at, I'm going to win. Good. The defender won. Look, I'm through. I'm through. Goal kick. Alright, so you got to be careful with your sprint. Look at my sprint's already depleted. So it's rejuvenating. I'm calling for the ball now. Look, I'm wide. Oh, they left the ball. Whoops. I tried to tackle. Coming around the outside. Look, here I come. Oh no! I was wide open. I would have shot it too, though. They were on a breakaway. Oh, she missed that. Wasn't even a save by the keeper. That was just missed. All right. Very good. Good block. Midfield's a lot of work, as you can imagine. Cool. All right, here goes my run. Oh, no. L1, R1, and triangle are the manual. There it is. Good. Successful pass. Oh, no. Yes. Through. Oh. Yes, I'm in. I'm in if I can get there. I'm dead tired. I need to let my sprint rejuvenate. Yes. Over. I'm through. No way. He saved it. Oh, no. The opponent scored. No way. All right. Opponent scored. No big deal. Now we get back to it. Let's play. Terrible tackle. So I wonder what I have to do to get in there and win that ball. Like, I wonder, I felt like I was there too. Goal! There it is! I scored! Ha ha! Tied the game up for the people. There's my celebration. Do a little robot. Gotta take it. Off the rebound. I didn't realize I got the rebound at first. All right, we're back in it. Let's do it. See that run back post. I'm following that run. Yes! Stolen! Yes! Come on! Beat him! No! Shoot it or pass or something. How did you not get a shot off there, buddy? I forgot my special moves. Good, I won that. Yep, through! I'm through! Oh no! Killing us, Swan. You're killing us. Overtime, I guess? Or is that halftime? Casual match, you just end up tying? I love the Pred looking boots. I think those were. B+ teamwork. You see the area of the pitch I was at. You see where I scored my goal. I think that was just halftime. Yes. Second half. Let's go. 1-1. Come on. B+ teamwork. I'll take it. I'm top rated player on my team right now. Probably a lot because of my goal. Oh no. How did he get that? Alright. So you have to really watch with the camera. I hope there's different camera angles maybe to explore. We'll have to see. Yep, I'm over. Oh, it tells me what to do. L1, R1, and square, square for my shot. Or cross. I have a super cross. Then I have a good dribbling move. L1 and R1 at the same time. So I have to remember that. What the? Oh, no. No. Got it. Oh, I intercepted it, but I sent it right to him. Come on. Yep, send me. Send me. Offsides. I didn't know if there was offsides. Now I know. Yep. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Dude. That player's killing us. Whoever that is, sorry buddy, but you're killing us. You're killing us. Whoever my teammate is there is killing us. Our striker. My goodness. Pass it if you have to. Yep. My player didn't jump up to shoot it. Interesting enough. I'll let this rejuvenate. Boom. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Go for a cross, dude. My goodness. Yes. What a tackle. Alright, so I have to time that better. Yep. Yep, I'm through. No. Yep. Look, I'm trying to block out this pass. Yes, get it. Come on, shoot it. Oh. Dang. I got another shot at least. So I did my my double tap. I did my acceleration burst twice. So now I just have a super cross. Let's see if I can get a good cross to a teammate. I shouldn't have done that acceleration burst when I did the go through. Yes! I had my the dude slide tackle me, but it went to my teammate. Nice, I can celebrate too. Guys, this game is a lot of fun. For a beta, and there's a lot of work that they can do on it. It's brilliant, though. But I should have used my speed burst when we were on a break for the goal. There's a good tackle. And a steal. Yes, I'm through. I'm through. Yes. Oh, nice try. Good try. Oh, you're standing off sides, brother. So they don't have offsides calls. Oh, no. Good. So there is out of bounds unless you're a certain player. Yep, I'm through. Oh, bad pass by me. Where's the ball? There it is. Terrible. I tried that special cross and screwed up. No. No. Good. Get up and help. Good. Yep, yep. Back post. Back post. It's hard to like real get your positioning right and stuff, man. This is awesome though. I hope they change the angles. Oh, here it is. Can I do my special? Low lob pass. Low lob pass is what I'm going for. Instead of high lob pass. Yes! I think that was a special pass. Hey, man, I'll take it. Laid it back. We laid it through. We get a goal. Day of the Dead. Mexican jersey. Love the kit. Well done, Sanchez. Oh, crap. Missed the tackle. Yes, I'm through. Oh, yep. Yep, I'm through. Yep. Whoa! Oh, I see where they have a problem now. I see where you're like, you can lose your sprint in the middle. Oh my god, we got lucky. No! I can see you lose your sprint, like while you're dribbling. So I should have shot it. I feel responsible for that because I ended up having the ball up in the attack and... Wait, that's the game, isn't it? Yep, that's the game. They made it 3-2 at the end, but we won. Man of the match nominees. So please vote for the best team player was this dude, I'm going to say. Defender Tarantula got man of the match, was voted for. Okay, so Easy 900 didn't get the best rating. 6.8. 10.0 for a monster. 6.8 for me. So in the whole game, I was like, whatever, third or fourth. Good job by that other midfielder, whoever that was, the monster. Good stuff. Propose mode, training or casual. Ready. So you can keep your team of players. Or you can leave the squad. Interesting. Okay. So if I click in L, I'll leave the squad. Squad plus. Okay. So you can play with your same squad or you can leave. Okay, so we kept our same squad. This is cool. So you can keep your same squad or you can leave and go find a different one if you don't like your team. We didn't have any rats, guys. I'm going to pick a new player, though. I've only gone over Jelly and Sanchez. So let's choose. I'm third on the list now. Oh, we can choose Butter if we want. Let's choose Butter. I don't know his special moves or anything, but we'll go over it here and then we'll go back in. I didn't want to leave my team, you know what I'm saying? We'll go over the rest of these later. But for Sanchez, it was a speed boost that speed boosts your teams while you're running and a special cross, which I did it, but it got blocked. So you didn't really get to see it. And then the one time my speed boost worked best It was a diagonal run, so I didn't use it at exactly the right time. Look at the backdrop here. Look at my man's on the billboard. Heck yeah. Come on, Butter. Come on, Butter. You got this. He's a beast at shooting, so I got to get the ball, shoot a lot. Not a lot of running. I'm a forward this time instead of a midfielder. So I'm looking to get up and head the ball. I know I have a special header as well. So I have a special tackle that it re-energizes. I think it's a special tackle. Offsides, bud. Not very good stamina. That's okay. I'm through. Oh! Finish the rebound! Yes! We'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, big dog. And the lava's going. My man's on the billboard. My man scores. So a rebound off my own shot. Went to my teammate, and then I got the rebound from that, it looked like, if I remember it correctly. I already forgot. Offsides. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Yes! Alright, come on. I think I got a special header here. L2 and R is like a freight train thing. Oh, a special jump. I do. Here it is. Damn, it didn't do it. I can't remember what it is there. Oh, I thought I was going to win that. Uh-oh. Good. Come on. Oh, no. You try. That's okay. Midfielder, you got to get back, buddy. Are you going to get back, though? Pass. How do I request the ball? Yes. Play me. Play me. No. Good, Tarantula. I'm on inside now. Good. Come on. Get on side, buddy. You see the flag over your head. Oh, I was there. I should have slid tackle. Yes, I'm through. My guy's getting tired quick. It's funny. Yes, I'm through. No! I should have shot one time earlier. I have great shooting. Uh-oh. Good. Yep, I'm through. Yep. Finish it. Yes! Great shot, great goal. Shooter score, baby. Shooter score even when you don't score. Shooter score even when you don't score. That's how you do it. Keeper drops out the rebound, we score. Let's go. Yes. Good ups. Oh, come on. Be ready. Good. Yep. I'm in. I love the physics of this game, though, dude. I know it's simple, but, man, my teammates killing us, losing the ball over and over. They got to stop that. We're getting lucky, guys. Come on. This midfielder that's cherry picking, get back. Help out a little bit. I mean, I guess you can play two forwards. I get it, but they're not really doing nothing. There it is. Good job. Good shot. Oh, there it is. Good D. Yep. Oh, I'm offsides. Yep. Good. Good. Good job by whoever made that run. Yeah, see, so if I try to get back, I'm toast. Oh, yeah, the skills. Okay. L2 and R. I don't know what it does, but I'll try it on offense. I gotta read them. See, I didn't go over this player yet. Let me see at halftime if I can read. Let me see. I'll try. I know he's got like this super header ability where he can get up. He's got a great first touch. Let me see here. Okay, so. Oh, it doesn't tell me yet. Hold on. %, on passing, A rate. Okay. All right, so I'll try to do these skills. Okay. I'll try to do these skills this half. So L2 and R. I guess when I have the ball. And XX. Yes. Oh, shoot it. Oh no, I thought I stole that. Yes, I'm through. Yes, yes. Oh, nice try, buddy. Nice try by my teammate. I was trying to run through. I think you got to go to do a manual. You got to like RR. There's this particular button. Our goalie's playing amazing. Yes, I'm through. I tried it. It didn't work. L2 and R. I forgot to press R, guys. I'm an idiot. L2 and R. I'm through. I'm through. Let's play it. Oh, it's a skill move. I didn't realize what that did. L2 and R is a skill move, guys. So now I know what that is. And then XX is, I think, a super jump. Whoop. Oh, dang it. So now I know. Yep, I'm through. Offsides. Damn it. I should have waited. He didn't realize I was offsides, I don't think. I don't know if the flag showed up for him. But he would have had to play it sooner. Or I would have had to stop running. Damn, they keep just hitting it over. Oh, there's a wall there? I guess they're hitting it over the top. Oh my god, he stole it. What a ball. How did he play that? Was that a special ball? That's what I need, is players to play it into the space for me. Yes. I tried to do the skill move and it didn't work. Okay, butter. I'm through. I'm through. Yep. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Stupid. The skill move part is so dumb. Yep. Yes! He's a beast. So guys, if you use butter, you want to be physical. Stay up in the mix. Stay right up in the mix. And he receives the ball well and turns it. Like if you know indoor football or like pickup football where the guy, you know, you have your bigger number 9 that holds the ball up really well. That's what he does. I tried to do the XX, I think that's what it is. Yep. Hey. Oh. Dang it. I don't know why it's saying the servers are off. What region are you in? Different regions have it different times. What region are you in? We're up 4-1. That's okay. The victory is ours. We're gonna go with our boy Monster again. Killer Hawk got it this one. Oh nope, Mukamba. Yep, that's who I wanted this time. Great job on defense. 2 goals out of 4, we'll take it. I love how it's not all about goals though. A lot of the times the defenders get the glory, and that's great. That's how it should be, man, because he was back there doing a great job. Look at my rating. I got 2 goals, and I was 4th on the team. 100% of my passes, though. 2 recoveries. I did my job, you know? But that's the cool part. So we're 2-0 right now. We'll go back in again. I need to learn these players' special abilities, so at least it says it on there for me to use them. If you guys have any cool stuff that you're learning while you are playing, put it in the chat so I can use it as well. But they're in the corner, the special moves, but you just don't know the details. So we'll go into those in general. So Butter, the way Butter plays, he's big and physical, obviously not very fast. You got to watch how you use your sprint in this, which is good. I like that. You can't just run all over the place. And tackles, they don't make it like typical, like even if you have the timing of it and where your location's at, like they added like an arcade element into it. Let's put it that way. So it's not true. Sometimes the tackles aren't like traditional. You'll look like you're running right through the ball in the player, but like if that player takes a touch, you won't get it. So you have to be aware of that. And if you have a special tackle, then as a defensive player, you obviously want to use that. So let's see who we have. So I'm 3rd in line again. Defender. Let's see here. I want to go more all around with Chris, or I could go Mukamba. I'm going to go Chris. My boy Monster is stuck on Tarantula, but that's fine because he's a beast of a defender and he found a player he likes. That's cool. Alright, so this is who we're facing. 2-0 so far. We'll see how we do. Chris is more well-rounded, I remember. Let's look in the corner what our special moves are. This game is the shit, dude. This game is the shit, boys and girls. This game is so much fun. So much better than Rematch. In the goals, just boring old. I mean, if I want to play goal, I'd play 11v11. I get the teamwork aspect, but this is just For 11v11, I play goals. For this is just a whole different level of football. For small sided, I play this in a heartbeat. All right, let's look in the bottom corner. L1, R1, square next. Okay, that was a fake. Okay, so we got that. L1, R1 is something with sprint, I think. Crap. I was trying to read my plays. Yes, I'm through. Great ball. Come on. Yes. Alright, so I gotta learn. Okay, so the one's a skill move for this Chris, dude. Square X. Oh, it's a slide tackle. Yes! I'm dead tired. Come on, score it. Oh, no, you missed. Good. Good. Yes! Oh, he blocked it. Coming around. Yep. Holy shot! So L1 and R1, I gotta learn what that is. It's recharging. I think it's just a speed boost. Yes! Oh, you're off sides. No. Damn it. I like how they do the different team. Yep, I'm through. Oh, nice try. I was behind a defender. Not much you could do there. Come on, I need your help. I don't have much juice. How did he get through us? Yes! I was there right where I needed to be, boys and girls. I knew it. Notice when I ran out of energy, I waited for it to recover, and then I was there for the rebound. OG the trash man. Watch this slide tackle. Oh, what? He was in the middle of a special move. Finish it. Yes! Haha! We got a squad. We got a squad, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me tapping his back. You know, USA and Mexico do have a heated rivalry. Oh, nice tackle. They kicked it out after I won it. Good. Alright, I'm going to do L1 and R1. I think it's a skill move. Let me see. Says I have... It's fine. Go chase it forward. Good football. Offsides, right? Nice goal. Freestyle Football 2, dude. It's amazing, bro. It's the beta. Perfect timing. Alright, we're up 2-1. Great football. They were moving the ball well there. See if we can get something. Yep, flick it on. Yes. Oh, nice tackle. I did the special move at the wrong time. Yes, I'm through. I'm through. Play it. Yes. Recovery goal. Perfect. 4-1. You work within your team. Each player, they have like regular football mechanics, and then they add in each player. Each character has like special abilities. I'm still learning mine. I have a special slide tackle. I'm going to try it here if I can. Yep, I'm wide. Good. Cross to my teammate. Oh, special header. Ha ha ha. That was sick. Did you see how they got up? Yeah, Thanos. That's a Mukamba. He's a beast defender. We'll go through all the characters after this one. I hate to leave my team because I got a 6 squad, so I'm kind of just using them as I go. So Square and X is a special tackle, which you just saw there. Helped us win the ball back. And then L1 and R1, I don't know what that was exactly. There's Chris, like a Captain America guy. Ha ha! Dude, it's so much fun, guys. Look at what they keep, though. Look at this. Look. 1 for 1 on good shots, shot attempts, expected goals 0.6. I have 1 goal. I didn't read all the successful other stuff. Alright, so my stuff should have recharged. So L1 and R1. It's when we have the ball. It's an offensive one. Ah. Pass it. Yes. Out wide. Yes, I'm through. Shoot it. Finish. Yes. Notice how they're not tracking us back. That's their problem. Our defenders are good. So Chris has a special slide tackle, and then I should have used L1 and R1. I'll have to do that next time. It's clearly an offensive deal. But I like the special slide tackle. I'm out wide using the width. Good. Good from Tarantula. I'm back post. I'm back post. That helped us. So we have a thing that helps us, our teammates get back. That's cool. Yep, flick it on. Cross. Cross. I'm open. Oh no, they saved it. Look. Intercepted it. Perfect. Yep, I'm here. Yes! I got part of the assist since I won the ball. Notice how it said plus on assist. Because I won the ball in an intercept. Dude, I love it. So you get credit. So it's not just scoring goals or doing all that. Like, I'm easily our team's leading scorer, and I haven't... No, wait. I may not be now after this game. But it doesn't matter. Goals, like, they don't just give you man of the match for scoring like other football games do. You know, it's about more than that. Look at this. Look at this. I'm through now. Oh, no. I tried to do my special move. I don't know what it is still, guys. There it is. Oh no, he missed though. He missed it. So I did some Superman thing when I pressed L1 and R1, but I don't know what it did, guys. Did you guys see what it did? It lit up my players. I don't know if it gave him a recharge. So I have 2 special slide tackles now. So let's see what happens with those. But I'm whatever L1 and R1, I don't know yet. I have to figure that out. Oh. You can shout commands. Nice goal. Mukamba! Look, his arm fell off. Look, his arm fell off. It hit his arm and went through. The goalkeepers are robots. I love it. Destroying these guys. Watch this. Hold on. Damn, I want to do my special tackle. I'm going to get back. Nice. So they don't give you a chance. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Go. Offsides. I was looking at the thing. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's a special slide tackle is what that is, though. I can't do it on somebody, so I practiced it there. That was supposed to be to me. Oh, yep. I'm on. Go. Caveman warrior. Warrior. He spelled warrior wrong. Probably on purpose, I know, but still. That's the game. Alright, we'll get out and study some characters before we go on the next one. All right. I didn't see my ratings or anything like that, but let's get out. So if I click L, I'm going to leave the squad. Sorry, guys. You guys were awesome. You guys were awesome, but I want to look into the details. So now we look at my record. Look at the way they keep these details. 7.6, 6.6, 6.8. So my best so far is with Chris. You see the heat map where I'm running. Expected goals. The most with Chris, interesting. And then let's look at the actual goals that I scored. 1 goal there, 2 goals with Butter, and 1 goal there. Score in each map, B plus B, A. A was Sanchez, but my highest rating was here with this one. Interesting. I even got an interception with Butter. Alright, so analysis. I gotta use defenders now. So we'll do defenders next. In casual matches, there's a summary, season record. Average rating, average good shots. With midfielders. Interesting. Alright, so let's see what that L1 and R1 with Chris was supposed to be. So if you click in and you go to moves, Olivia V8 fully restores your team's stamina and prevents stamina consumption. Oh my god, that's huge! I should have been using that. And this one's immediately delivers a pass to a teammate in attacking position after a slide tackle. So see, you got to know these for these players, right? And then when I use butter, quick delivery, delivers a ground pass with powerful buffs and improves the shooting ability. So I should have got more assists. I didn't even realize that's what that was. So that was a passing one. Follow drift. You see the move. Hold off opponents. Oh my god, if I would have held L2. If I would have held L2 like a shielding button in R, so I did the move, but I didn't bump the defenders. That didn't show. I wish I could have butt-bumped the defenders, guys. I did that right, but the defender wasn't by me. Then they have things they come in the clutch with, guys. Look at this. Solid central attack, link up forward, so I can give assist there. Soft touch. This one I did perfectly. Laying off the, holding up and laying it off. Powerful physical play, knocking players off the ball. So that's huge. Let's see about Chris. Like, where did I use him right? Where did I use him wrong? So we've seen his moves. So I probably did this at the Olivia V8 at the wrong time. White Eagle call key move. Here's his key moves. A V drag back if I would have done a move. So I got to do more skill moves, dude. They each have special skill moves when you flick the right stick. Looks like sideways. Each time you just flick the right stick sideways. Long reach touch controls L2. I don't get what that touch is supposed to do. Well, whatever. And then he's clutch with link up play. I did this part right. Cover space. Behind team. I was wondering why he felt like he was covering. He moved faster to recover. Occasionally there was a heel kick when passing backwards. Okay. And then laser pass. So it was a powerful short pass to a distant teammate. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're learning these players as we go. We're going to try to use Mukamba. And then for a defender, everyone's going to use Mukamba. Mukamba and Tarantula. So you see the regular football stats there. Takes a powerful shot, increases accuracy on mid-range shots, so just double tap shoot button. Lions Roar, L1 and R1. Greatly increases the team's defensive stats, so when the team's coming back and I hold L1 and R1, my team gets buffed. He's good with the body feints. Okay, so I'm going to try those. Oh, a triangle does a precise standing tackle for him. That's huge, guys. Quickly gets back up if he gets bumped. Quick recovery. Powerful physical play, and then solid central defense. Okay, cool. Mukamba is a beast. Now let's see Tarantula. Another beast. Max speed. He's slower. So he's the best player in the game, really, Mukamba, based on... That's why his difficulty's 1. He's a beast. Okay, defensively. So Tarantula now. Spider web pass. Double tap triangle delivers a low fast lob through pass. That's cool. Square square XX performs 2 consecutive standing or sliding tackles. 2 consecutive? Oh, so if you miss one, he gets it. Spider snare. So triangle triangle is his big pass. Spider snare is either double tap square for his double slide tackle or double standing tackle with XX. Okay, cool. In the clutch, he's a great blocker. Lob passes. So L1 square is the lob pass I need to know. And then solid central. Okay. And then a manual through ball is L1 R1 triangle. Alright, cool. So we got them. We know these. Wait, what was her special moves again? Oh yeah, the pass off the wall to double X. Or the crazy bending shot. So she gives good rebound goals. Like once she shoots, you get a better chance of rebound. Okay, so the last one I need to go over, then I went over everyone except for Queen Swift. So she's the faster of the two forwards. Okay, Bombing Queen and Vector Break. So let's see. Okay, so I want to request a lob pass from a teammate. Heads the ball at a high point to take a shot or deliver a pass, improves heading ability. So I guess she can make your teammate pass the ball, I wonder, or does it just ask them to pass it? You know what I mean? So L1R1 plus O. And she'll get way up and head the ball. It might make the teammate pass it. We'll test that out. Then R2 moves fast without the ball. If it's R2 when I'm sprinting and then I press my right stick up as I'm running, she'll do a little speed burst in that direction. So I got to remember that. Low drivens, just R1 and shoot. See, so not everyone has the low driven. And then she does the roll to heal is her move. Now I'm starting to get it. Okay, and then she comes in the clutch, Fox in the box, improves movement and touch inside. So when I'm in and around the box, she's better on the ball. Blind spot shooter. Tight angle, she can score. Oh my god, this game is sick, guys. This game is sick. So hopefully, let's get a good team. Let's see if we can get a good team. Now we're waiting in the lobby again. I had a good team going, which was pretty cool. Got a game almost instantly. I'm the last one to pick. So we'll see who I get. Now I know all their moves somewhat. I got to remember them. And it's cool because they'll add more and more characters, and you get good with one. I'm the last one in. So we got a forward and defender. I'd like to be a defender, but it looks like I'm going to have to be a midfielder. I could be a defender still. No, I can't. The defenders are out. So I have to do a midfielder or a forward. So right now we'll go 2-1-2. No, I'll go midfield. I feel like that's safer. So remember the pass off the wall. And what was their other one? I'll remember it when I see it. Oh my god, they're leaving. They're going all out attack. They got one defender back there. I kind of like that idea. But I can get up and score goals. Alright. I knew the XX. Now what else do I have? Oh, that shot that gives rebounds. Yep, I'm through. Yep, play me. Yep. Finish. Cross. Oh, what the hell? Damn, it did that shot and the rebound was there, but it didn't score. Yeah, back post. Back post. Oh, I'm out of juice. That's why I like Chris gives you stamina boost. I kind of like that. Come on. Win it. With plenty of people. Alright. Yep, play me. There it is. Oh, what the? Yep, I'm through. I'm through. Yep. Damn it. No. Good. Yep, I'm through. Yep, play me. Play me. Play me. Dude, who is this idiot playing butter? We got a player selling. We got a player selling. Oh no, guys. I left a really good team. I don't know. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Please pass it, Butter. Oh, god damn it, Butter. Come on. Back post. Back post. Yes. Rebound. Get it. Oh. Good. Good intercept. Oh, unlucky. It's okay. It's alright, Butter. You're getting better. Come on, Butter. Keep working, Butter. Damn, his Butter's dropping back playing like midfield. Offsides. I can go get the ball because he's offsides. Yes. You're in. Give me an assist. Give me an assist. Give me an assist. Give me an assist. Bro, Butter, what are you doing, bro? We got a straggler here. Come on, Butter. Butter. Butter, do something, Butter. Offsides. Look. Ah, come on. I can't set you up any better than I am, brother. Oh my gosh. Good tackle. Damn it, guys. You guys pissing me off. Nobody knows how to play on this team. I screwed up leaving my last team, but I needed to look at my team. I need to look at the players. The other guys are trying. We got Butters lost. This game can definitely, if you get bad teammates, you're definitely toast. Good. It's really just Butter, really. Other than that, we're okay. Butter, dude. Come on, Butter. Yep. Alright, guys, we can figure this out. We have a terrible striker, so we need to not pass. I like the runs whoever's playing Sanchez was making, but then after that, they were a little lost. Come on, Butter. We need you to score some goals, man. Do something up there. Come on, Butter. I believe in you. I'm going to give you a chance here. I'm going to do my wall pass. Good job. Good job, Sanchez. Here we go, Butter. That was your chance, Butter. That's all right. It's going to come. All right, Butter. I'm going to get you a chance. Here we go. Oh, Butter. Yes. Yes. I'm here. Get out of here. I'm through. Yes, I'm coming around. Come on, Butter. Butter, you gotta be kidding me. You are an idiot, bro. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. Yes, come on. Yep. Yep, through. Yes! Come on, Butter! Butter! I love that. Failed pass! Butter didn't get that? How did his goalie get it then? What do you mean Butter didn't get that? Oh, dude. Yes, through again. Yeah, I'm through. Come on. Through. Yes, pass, cross. Yes, Butter! Haha, Butter! I was there for the rebound. Great job, Butter. Great job, Butter. Back post. I'm all the way wide. Uh-oh. We're fine. I'll cover out here. Yes! Come on. Come on. Good try. It's okay. Keeper, get it. Keeper! Keeper! You little shit. Yep, I'm here feet. Good. Yep. Back post. Oh, Sanchez. It's okay. So I have a special pass and a special shot. I have to do the special shot. Go! Come on, Butter! I put you in, Butter! Oh, nice try, Butter. Come on, it's 1-1. Let's go. Good. Yep, I'm here. Oh, good try. Get out. Good, we're fine. We're going to get this special shot for the game winner. You guys watch. 36 seconds left. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm here. Dude. Sanchez, you kidding me, bro? The flag's not over my head. I'm on side. Back post. Yep, back post. There it is. Rebound. Oh my god, I was there too. Come on. Come on, Tarantula. No! Oh my god. Yep. Come on, I'm gonna come help you if I can. Yes. Oh, come on. Golden goal. Oh, get it. Don't let us tie. It's got to be a golden goal, right? Oh, they let us tie. First non-win. All right, we're leaving this team. Butter. But I can't deal with Butter. He did score that header, though, thank goodness. GG's Tarantula. GG's to everybody, honestly. Butter's learning. Everyone's learning. It just sucks because look at this. If you're a midfielder, 0-3 shot attempts, 1-6 for Butter. So I'm learning the defenders. Okay, so the one thing they got to fix, the defenders get man of the match every single time. So the defenders get man of the match each game. They got to fix that. They got to figure out a way. If you've noticed, there hasn't been one attacking player to get it or midfielder. It's always either Tarantula or Mukamba every single game. I get where they were going, but if you're going to do like rewards off of man of the match and stuff, now man of the match might not mean shit. It don't mean shit like in FC, right? FC, it's pretty much always the attacker. Or sometimes you'll have like center backs like in low scoring games, but 3 or more goals, that player's getting a 10.0 and they're man of the match. Doesn't mean shit. But if they do this, since it's small-sided and it's rewards and stuff, they got to figure out a way to make that part. Every single game so far, it's been these two. Let's see if that habit keeps going. These two midfielders, even this, Chris, these 3 are like... the least action is obviously in the midfield because you either pushed up or you're defensive. But we'll see. So these two have been man of the match every single game. They had to make the defenders strong, I understand. So we'll see if that continues, though. If so, that's just something they have to work on. All right, select mode. Is the defenders... But I see why they make them strong, so there's not a million goals. But it looks like it's like, okay, you tackle the ball, pass it. Tackle the ball, pass it. That seems to be the key, and defenders obviously are going to get the most of that. So I think the best way to play is like a 2-1-2. And that midfielder, if you need to push up, you push up. If you need to get back, but it's like a 2-1-2. And then it really becomes either a 2-3 or a 3-2, whichever way. Now we'll see as the games get more skilled and people figure it out. Maybe the bridge between like that build-up part in the midfield becomes more important. But right now it's kind of like you skip the midfield. So I'm going to try to be a forward or a defender. I haven't been a defender yet. User left. 2 wins and a tie. Oh, it tells you what you can do on the macro messages. So that's that. You can see if your buddies are on, so that's cool. And you can study each player. Okay. Alright. And then obviously this is the beta, but they'll add more and more stuff to it. They should do 2v2s and 3v3s, make it like Rocket League. Do 2v2s and 3v3s as well. Different size pitches. Shoot, 1v1s would even be kind of cool. Nah, 1v1s would get a little ridiculous. Okay, I get the first pick. So I gotta go Mukamba defensively. So I'm defending. My first game as a defender. Two, 2-1. Alright, so I'm on the right side of the defense. They have it backwards at the top. It says 1-2-2. It's a 2-2. They gotta reverse that. Whoops. But I think 2-1-2 is a better way to go. One midi. But they can still push up. You can be a midfield player and push up. So L1, R1 bumps my team's defensive stats, and then I have a special shot with OO. Oh! Mukamba! 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 That's that special shot. Off the rip. Gotta love it. And look, it's powering up. It doesn't happen that often, obviously. You're in. Oh. Hey! Foul! Shit on an L1 square. Or an L1 triangle, maybe? Good. Finish it. Uh-oh. Defense is a little bit hard. Defense can be a little bit hard if you're pushed up. I gotta stay back. I get tired easily. Guys, I suck at defense, I'll tell you that much.
실수였어. 이 정도는 괜찮아.
Alright, here we go.
괜찮아.
안타까운 실점. 하지만 괜찮습니다. 따라가면 됩니다. 왼쪽.
I had to press L1, R1 at a better time, obviously.
직접 한다.
Nice. Good run, Tarantula. Yep, I'm in. Oh no. Good. Come on, win it. Yep, I'm here. Yeah. Defense isn't fun to play for sure. Yes! Bad pass though. Not much for teammate movement. Good. Yep, I'm on. Through ball, over the top, through ball. Oh, but then he was tackled. Uh-oh. Good, we're fine. Yep, I'm here. Oh no. Our teammate movement does suck, dude. We don't got much for offense. Good! Come on! Come on! I'm here. Yes! From my tackle! We'll take it. Alright, 2-1. Goal and a nice tackle there. Alright, both my stuff's there, so I get a power shot and I can increase my team's defense. Alright, just increase their defense! And then we won the ball. Hopefully that helped our team. I don't know if it did. And then we're 2-2. Gosh, dang it. I guess I kept him on sides. I wonder, well, I'd have to look. I wish they would show one replay.
직접 한다.
Finish.
셀리 완벽한 찬스. 골로 연결해야 합니다.
Yep, yep, yep. Give me that special shot.
괜찮아, 슛!
No way, it got blocked. Finish. Dude.
산체스 눈부신 드리블 바로 이런 게 예술이죠.
Alright. Goal kick. It's got to be a corner, right? Oh, they don't do corner. No, they do. How's that a... Who'd that go off of me? Oh my god. How did that go through us?
얘들아, 내가 재밌게 생겼어. 내 거야.
I'm going to get my special shot off.
흐름을 가져와야 합니다. 홈팀 파이팅!
Defense sucks. I hate defense. It's not even fun either. We'll let these guys do that. I got one goal. If I get that special shot, bro, it's a beast of a shot. You can take it from distance too. I can help us win. Then I'm gonna stay by. I'm gonna pick and choose this time. I was more
지금 출발!
just taking a ton of risks.
크게 한번 소리칠 준비가 됐어.
Oh, they got an AFK. That sucks.
옆에 패스. 내가 할 거야.
산체스
Corner.
완벽한 찬스. 골로 연결해야
불사.
합니다.
좋았어.
코너킥 찬스. 기회가 왔습니다.
길게.
What were you doing there? Now I'm way out of position. Shit. Such a joke. Why? What kind of corner kick were you taking,
이
you
정도는
moron?
괜찮아.
If you get bad teammates in this, it can be really frustrating. They just kicked it right to the other team, probably on purpose. You know how that goes. I don't think you can confuse X for...
우리 선수들 한 골 넣으면 됩니다.
Yep. Yep, play me.
마이.
Off the post, no. Oh my god, come on, strikers. Alright, we got this, guys. We get this.
좋은 시도였다.
We're fine. Good. Come on. Bro. Bro, you're killing us. Well, I'm toast now.
마음이 쏠 준비됐어.
엔진
Come on,
준비됐어.
please finish.
크게 한방 날릴 준비가 됐어.
These guys don't know how to play.
예술이죠.
What is he? He pressed square instead, dude. Is there a game where... What are they confused? Do they use the original eFootball controls and squares like shot or something so they don't understand? I do this special skill move. I got him there, though. Big time tackle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, our passing's bad. What? Wasn't clean?
타란툴라 환상적인 수비 한 골 넣은 거나 다름없습니다.
Come on. We need somebody to get up, bro. We have no attacking whatsoever. Yes, play me.
길 만들 준비됐어.
Play me. That's fine. Back post.
시작한다.
Oh my goodness.
크게 한번 소리칠 준비가 됐어.
지지 않는다.
크게 한번 소리칠 준비가 됐어. 지지 않는다.
Good. Come on. We need a goal, guys. Yep, play me. You're in. Please finish this.
예술을 보여주지.
정신 차리라.
아, 몰라, 슛!
정신 차리라.
Good. Come on. Come on. Oh god, dude, we're toast.
지지 않는다.
Yep. Right when I was getting ready to shoot it, too. Didn't take my shot away, though.
실속 정확하게.
직접 해.
This isn't much of a team. We're kind of toast.
놓치지 않는다.
We're kind of toast. I know I'm not going to ever play defense again. Man, my first team, I haunt myself for leaving that team. I should have studied each player first.
안타까운 실점. 하지만 괜찮습니다. 따라가면 됩니다.
옆에 봐요.
앞에
Come on,
주자.
score it.
무카바 눈부신 드리블. 바로 그런 게 예술이야.
Oh,
밤이 실술 준비됐어.
엔진
Pass.
준비됐습니다.
pass.
못 빠져나가.
크게 한 방 날릴 준비됐어.
Oh my God.
쏠 때가 됐는데.
Man, we have a poor team. That's the game, guys. So first loss. But yeah, you're going to want to play with good players if you can. If not, it gets a little frustrating. But at the same time,
올라가.
I think they have something here. It's fun to take a break from regular football. They're going to have to add way deeper modes if they want people to keep on playing.
내려와. 됩니다.
But yeah, it is what it is, man.
패스요. 바로 올려.
얼마 남지 않았습니다.
For a beta, it's pretty good. The dummy was calling for the ball from way back there. She caused us to get it out because that's her special move.
집중.
So it's just, you have a troll playing striker. So if you guys don't know what just happened, she has a special move where she calls for almost an alley-oop.
거미집이
And
완성됐어.
she basically just called for the alley-oop, which made the ball go
집중.
all the way back there. So it's just one of those teams. What are you going to do, though, guys?
내려와.
What are you going to do? You can try to be a good team player and then move on. But that's up to you if you want to take that risk and play it. Try to find a good team or not. Some of the tackling and stuff, like the ball will go through the player. So you have to deal with that too. It's got those real mechanics, but they're going to have to make it. They're going to have to choose, right? They're going to have to dull down. If they want to compete with like a goals 5v5, right? Based on what I saw on like the tutorial and stuff, they went way more. They have those great physics at the base level. Okay, the great physics at the base level. But if they want to compete with like say goals 5v5, they're going to have to do more to where like when you get yourself in a good position and stuff, you're actually able to tackle the ball, right? It's not that. You kind of set yourself up and it's 50-50. If your opponent does some kind of special move, they go into an animation. So you might time a tackle perfectly, be in the right spot, and still not get it, right? That shot that I had at the beginning, it was right down the middle, but it was my special shot. So the other times, it didn't go in. That one from like literally half field, a little over half, went in. So it's one of those things where they're going to have to choose. Honestly, after feeling the game out and what it could be, if you take that and water down the special stuff to where when you tackle, you get rewarded if you time it right and you're in the right place and shoot it right, then they can compete with other, like the 5v5 in goals, let's say. Honestly, though, based on how the game feels, right? At the end of it, like it changed along the way, obviously, but at the end of it, I would take goals because as cool as it is, in a lot of situations, you're not getting actually rewarded for football. You just have to play it to see what I'm talking about, right? These little special moves, if you learn them to do them at the right time, that's what's going to reward you. A player can make a perfect tackle on you, and you know how to run through them by timing your little special thing. A player can take a perfect shot, and it doesn't matter. It's all about like 50-50, like using your special power thing at the right time. It's not as much about football. They have the mechanics to do it. Like if you took out all the special power stuff, special abilities, and it was just passing and moving, I'm telling you this game would be insane. But they don't want to go that route. I get it. However, if you're going to go, in my opinion, they need to dumb down all the special stuff. They have a pretty good game at its core, man. Like the competition of just playing football, that's why everyone's playing. That's what we like. They added too much goofiness. So now when you're tackling, shooting, passing, it kind of gets, everyone's doing all these animations. It gets a little clustered. The ball's running through different players, and no one likes that. So that's where they kind of lose me. That's just me, though. Right? We'll see. If you, like that first game when I'm playing with better players, there was more actual football going on, and it was a lot more fun. Once we moved on, it was just a bunch of people that wanted to hold down, do a bunch of the goofiness, right? And now there is limits to each of those things. But once that's gone, it's like the players disappeared. You know, there wasn't much passing, moving. Wasn't really much football. So that's my take on it, is that they have an extremely smooth game. I mean, guys, there's 10 people connected right now, and the connection and everything was great. So just like goals, they figured out some of these other games could never. I mean, when you play Rush, the inconsistency of the game and everything. Yeah, to get used to them. 100%. Rob was saying if a game feels good, but it'd be nice if I could practice each of their moves. Yeah, because that was one of the things too. I definitely was going in there like, what is this person? What? Now I've studied them a little bit. My other, I know you probably were just coming here. Maybe you were in here, but, like if they took everything they had, but let's just say, for instance, to explain what I'm talking about, let's take, I don't know, Tarantula. Okay, these moves aren't too bad. Okay, that's fine, right? Low, fast lob, through pass gets to your teammate faster, and then 2 consecutive standing or sliding tackles, so you have a better chance of winning the ball. Okay, I like that. But what happens is, if you turn that animation into automatically losing the ball, right, which is kind of what they did, that's when you lose the football side of it. So let's go with a more crazy one. This one, Jelly. For her moves. Okay, an invisible wall pass. Okay, fine, whatever. Takes a curling shot, but it increases the chance of your teammate getting a rebound. So, if she just takes a random shot from midfield, double tap shoot, right? And it was a terrible idea to shoot there, but she does it so now the goalkeeper dies for it and maybe it sends another teammate through. It's like you take away from football. That one player, this player, they call for like an alley-oop. Right? They call for an alley-oop. And then she jumps up and gets it. L1, R1, and O. Well, at the end, maybe it was just because we were down by a bunch, but she called for the worst one at the worst angle, the worst time. And so it takes away from the football. You basically, I believe, it says it requests a lob pass, but I don't know if the teammate has to play it or not. Maybe they don't, they just chose to. Hopefully that's what it is. You still get to choose it. But then let's say you choose that, nobody can get up with that player and get that. So I'm cool with like the special ability part, but it's almost like I wouldn't have gone so over the top with it. You can still have a good competitive football game and have that arcade side. Like the spiderweb guy, I'm cool with that. The double tackle, as long as he has to time it right. And then you have a double tackle and then that spider through ball where it's low driven, gets your teammate faster, that's great. Okay, this one. This is cool. I like this. Like these quick little movements, you got to prepare for that defensively. This, I don't really, this is going too much over the top. Like no one can get up and challenge that. So you could be defending perfectly and next thing you know, like that's what I would break it off at. Is these characters who have these over the top goofy stuff. That's where it gets a little crazy. What's Mukamba's again? Oh, his just increases his teammates' defensive stats, and then he has that power shot. But like that power shot, for instance. I did this one. No, sorry, this one. Powerful full shot increases accuracy. I took it right down the middle of the pitch. Sorry, right down the middle of the goal, and it went in. And it was just like, okay. You know what I mean? So it kind of takes away from. It's just like, so a player can shoot from a goofy area and maybe they're going to get a goal. So then it takes away from like the competitive part, because now you're just taking these random shots. And if you take it, most likely. Now, I did take another couple and they did not go in. Right? So I don't know how that works. Like, the goalies are AI, so who knows? Let's see another one. This Butter has delivers a ground pass with powerful buffs and improves the shooting ability of the receiving teammate. Okay, so I'm cool with the powerful pass, but I guess eFootball and them go with this too, right? So if your teammate takes a shot, I don't know, it just felt a little more like weird in game, like clunky, like the first team that knew how to play passing and moving and everything was going smooth, and then the second two, it just felt like all these players are doing all this special shit. Players are all lighting up all over the place, and then the ball's like running through different players, and no one's like what would have been a tackle wasn't, what should have. So that's my only thing. I don't know if I'm explaining that right or not, but it kind of got clustered with all that. If it was more like football oriented, their mechanics are amazing. But that's just my take on it, if they would dull down. But as I'm looking at these here, guys, I must say, like, oh, this one, that got a little crazy too. This one. Right? This, like, once this player got this in the attack, when he's in that little light up section right here, it literally makes him run right through a player. Okay, so now you have a defender who's defending perfectly. And then this dude does this. And even after he butt bumps a player, which is funny to me, I don't mind that. Like, a defender's on his back, bump him off. But then, as he's lit up, he runs through a defender there and gets an open shot. Now, it happened when I was controlling him too, but it kind of takes away, like, okay, you can't do anything about that. The player can kind of glitch through you. It reminds you of, it gives you reminders of, like, FC, the skill move glitchers, but the ones who don't just button mash skill moves. And they do it because when you're in an animation, the defender like can't really do anything. Not to beat the defender as much as to make it to where the defender can't do their job. So if they could do something to fix that part, where they stick to where you have your fundamentals of the actual sport, so players can't just spam these deals and like kind of ruin the game, then they have something good. Rob says also some players haven't played football before. Most of them play Joy City's other basketball games. Nice. So they have like NBA Jam-like games? That I could see where they went to NBA Jam route. I'm sure those games were awesome. Yeah, but I like the controls. Like, when you go into... Like, let me show you guys this real quick. Watch this dribbling. When you take away all the special stuff. It's fitting because they do this at a regular park, right? When you take away all the special stuff, look at the controls. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Just on its own... it's brilliant. Look at the controls. And as Rob said, I wish they had where we could go practice them. Look, and then here's a speed boost. And I'm one of the slower, less agile players here. Guys, this is brilliant. Look at this. The controls are so good. Now imagine just passing and moving without the special stuff. You got a great game right there, guys. Now I get it. If you feel like the players will want to be more excited and get more to it, okay. A lot of their special stuff is good, but they have to get rid of the stuff where you start what I call glitching through defenders, where the defenders can't do nothing about it, where the passes are kind of just running through players. Sometimes you get a tackle, other times the player goes right through you because they did some. They got to get rid of that part. Right? Like, once again, imagine this is a defender that I'm up against, okay? This wall. It's as simple as this. Okay? So I'm dribbling. Okay, I beat this defender. But then when I run into this defender, oh, he stopped me. Right? What will happen is You'll run through it. Like, pretend this cone is a player. You'll do just like I just did there. As if the cone's not there sometimes. That's the part they got to get rid of. Right? You see the movement. You see the reactions. It's actually brilliant stuff. It's not letting me shoot. It won't let me do the other stuff. But this is brilliant. Right? And then you want to add in special moves and all that. That's fine. But don't make it to where I can just run through defender. Make it like it's like this wall. Okay? I ran into it. Look, I get stopped. Okay? Not like this cone where I can just run through it like it's not there. That's what they did. There's too much stuff like that. Especially when people are doing the special. So they have something great, the basis of something great. But I feel like they tried to make it too crazy. And the combination of everybody doing this different things, it causes like this weird cluster of sometimes, not all the time. But that also could be like the second two teams I played on were very low level. If everyone is more playing football, right? Like that first team I had, we wouldn't have lost all night. It was all good football, and it matched up together well. Like the different special moves and this and that. Whereas the other two was more about like just running around in chaos and cluster and balls bouncing everywhere. Players are running through each other. Tackles are weird, like aren't going off right. It kind of made the game look bad. So I guess that could be for any game. You guys let me know when you're playing. The aiming's definitely a little off. It was decent. But it felt like you had like I noticed in the first game when we had all good players. I scored like 4 or 5 goals, and a lot off of rebounds. There is a lot. They made the AI really strong, but then randomly like I took that power shot and scored with Mukamba from like 50 out. So it's kind of was random. And then yeah, the shots did seem a little weird. A little bit different than this. Let's go back to mid-range shots. And this is the best shooter as far as stats go, Butter is. So check this out. So obviously you have AI goalies. But you see how it's kind of like, look at the shot, look at the aim. And I had players randomly taking, like, sending shots way over. But, like, the difference between that and my last shot was not much. See, that was supposed to go near post, and it goes way over the top, right? And then that hits the bar. So it definitely is a little bit off. Let's see if you can do low shots. Hope it didn't even do it. See, it kind of just goes wherever it wants, if that makes sense. There's one that took aim right. This is near post. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like one will go in. I'm going far post. And that one went in. Yeah, so for a beta, they're doing good. But that would be my biggest thing, is if they kept doing the special stuff, but didn't make it so cluster-like. Once these players get into these special little skills, they almost go into their own animations. And that takes away from it, because when you start making things too automatic, you take away from the skill gap. And we have too much of that BS going on right now. I mean, look at eFootball, but which reminds me, that's probably what I'm going to head to play. I will say I still do need like my true traditional football. This is fun, especially if you get two teams that know how to play the game. But I will say that the more skilled players you get, the more annoying the goofy stuff becomes. I'm okay with the NBA Jam type of special stuff, but it's just they got to make it in a way where it doesn't take as much away in turning. You never want to see a defender in a great area to win the ball, and the opposing player is rewarded with some weird thing, their player lights up, and next thing you know, they're running through a defender. Like, do the special stuff, but they still have to actually beat the defender. They have to actually get in a good position to score. And not, you see what I'm saying? That's my opinion, at least. So, hopefully I explained that well. I don't want to do the game, you know, an injustice, because their controls are great. It feels great. The football aspect of it is super smooth. If they work on sharpening some of the stuff, like the shot aim, like we were talking about, but also try to work on like what you would call the like clutch stuff and the key moves. If it takes a less away from the football and showcase, and so they can showcase more of the control and like the great mechanics, I mean, it just will make their game that much better, in my opinion. So I'll be back for more later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If so, please smash the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm covering this in all football games. That's how we roll. I have a Discord, TikTok, and an X. If you guys could follow me on those, it would be greatly appreciated. Tons of highlights on TikTok, tons of updates on X. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Appreciate a special shout out to Rob for coming in. Appreciate your feedback, brother. Thanks, Simple, for stopping by. Kamadali, Ninu, thank you guys. See you soon.